Hey everybody, this is Tommy within a Disney State of Mind. Today we're at Hollywood Studios and we're so excited to be here. It's May 27th and this is the kickoff of Cool Kids Summer, but it's also the day that we're getting the new Villain show, the new Little Mermaid show. We're gonna check out Animation Courtyard. There's so many new things here in Walt Disney World Resort, especially here at Hollywood Studios. We're so excited about this day and we're excited about bringing you guys along with us. Like I said, today we're here to check out the new shows. We've been waiting for these for a really long time. Remember that Villains is actually going to take the place of the old Cars show over by Rock and Roller Coaster, but also the new show for the Little Mermaid is in the old show building that's been vacant now for years. We've been excited about getting these back and really looking forward to seeing what they reimagined with the Little Mermaid show and looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with the Villains show. And so I can't wait. We were talking on the way over here and realized that we have never come into a park to rope drop a show. And so this is kind of a first time for us to come in and do that. But we've been looking forward to this for so long. It's definitely worth getting over there. The first show for the Little Mermaid is at 9:15 and I can already see a lot of folks over there. It's 8:33 right now. And then the first show for Villains is going to be 10 o'clock. And so we're going to try to come over here and hit these two shows first before everybody really begins to pile in. All right, they're letting us into Animation Courtyard a little bit early today. It said that there's going to be a show in about 5 minutes, and so it's supposed to start at 9:15, and so this is pretty neat. We came in last night to see kind of how everything was going to be set up today, and there's going to be a new area over here for some cool activities. They're going to have some dance stuff going on. They are going to go over where you see the Get Animated sign, and there's going to be some different offerings over there in the Disney Junior part. But we're so excited. Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. Let's go do this.
Yeah, we're finally here. It only took 5 years.
Yeah, I'm ready to see the inside of this building. We haven't seen it in forever. So ready. So ready, so ready, so ready, so ready. All right, here we go. Very, very, very first show. This is so exciting. Yes.
What's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
But if you would just listen.
I'll never to hear of you going to the surface again. Is that clear?
Hey there, boy. Yeah, I know. I had to escape all that marriage talk. It's just... I just haven't met the right girl yet. Oh, believe me, Max. She's out there somewhere. I just know. Okay, boy. Hey, wait up!
Sebastian? I tried to stop him.
Ariel,
What?
is all this?
It's my collection.
Oh, your connection. Have you lost your mind? Ariel, listen to me. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. his choice. Daddy's little princess wants to be with the humans. It looks like Jonathan has a weakness after all. Blossom Jackson, bring her to me. Now sing.
Walking out, we see Donald and Max over there. All the new stuff that's going to be going on here. We're actually going to go over to see Villains. It's still 9:05. We weren't even supposed to hit the first showing of this one yet. It's 10 minutes away from what was supposed to be it, but we're going to head over, check out Villains, and then come back over and see what activities they have. You can see that Donald's marching some folks in right now, but we're going to come back. We're definitely going to see this, explore this area, but right now we're going to head over to Villains. That was so much fun. They did great working in projections, live props, all the things. It was incredible. Kind of that 4D experience where you've got the bubbles and the wind and all the things coming in. I love it. I really do. I loved the old show. And it seems like that they kept a lot of the features and the things that I liked about the old show with the live animatronics and all the things, the live actors, but introduced like this whole new level of projections and all the things. I thought that it was incredible. The entrance here is really cool. We've seen a lot of this already. Just haven't seen the show. They've got show times all the way from 10 a.m. to 7. Right now it's 9:11, and I don't know if they started this show early too, like they did Little Mermaid, or if it's going to actually be 10 o'clock. I'm really not sure, but I do know one thing. I'm excited to see it. All right, now that we actually made it over here to the line at Villains, what did you think about Little Mermaid?
I liked it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting like Ursula to be that big because I've never seen an animatronic that I remember like that big. And I was just shocked that actually like was able to go on stage and move. I don't know the words to describe it. I just loved it.
They did start early today, and so actually the first show just came out. I saw Kyle walk out. I saw him earlier this morning, was going to try to catch him and say hey, but he got the first showing over here apparently. We got the first showing over at Little Mermaid. So I think we're going to be next. If I remember the size of this, I don't think we're going to have any issues getting in next. It's only 9:20. The first show was supposed to be at 10, and so I'm going to be really glad to get in here and see what they've done with it.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Oh, for the days when that was all. What dost thou know about my queen? Think she be the only villain I have seen? Think again. Which is why I have summoned you. Oh, for the days when only one villain summoned me, a queen with a question. You know how it goes. Magic mirror on the wall. Your turn. Who's the fairest one of all?
Hello, darling.
See how it worsens? Behold, a cunning collector of unique fashion, for whom puppies stir a curious passion.
You see, tragically misunderstood.
Ruthless,
Too vivid,
devious,
creative.
and dressed to kill.
Oh, I like that one. Well, mirrors love me. Hello, darling. That's me.
She doesn't scare you, don't keep a big wheel.
Untrue.
See her, Mr. Take herself.
I'm full of surprises. Yes, yes, everyone knows my name.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Another scoundrel, undoubtedly with a load of crock to sell you.
So try the life of a king.
Yes.
Resemble the life of a crook. There isn't a one who won't have a dog of a Captain Hook. The world's most famous crook! I finally made it through the glass! Oh, well, hello. Yes, you.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. They are relentless. Villains will do anything to push their way to the front. What now? Oh yes, the fairy godmother no one wants. Maleficent.
Frightened the knave in the mirror away, have I? Why, there's no need to be frightened of me. Isn't that right, my pet? I'm merely here to propose that I am the most misunderstood of all. Haven't you ever been forgotten? Left off the list? Omitted from a grand affair that the entire kingdom is attending, except you.
Villains do love a dramatic exit.
It's my turn.
It never ends.
Hold it right there, Mr. Floaty Face. Why don't I get VIP access, huh? Hello! She is the only one who's feeling a little heated by being misunderstood, okay?
And yet another wounded foe.
Whoa! You see the severity of my situation, can't you? How I've been misunderstood by the cat!
That is insignificant and awkwardly flamboyant.
Hey, who's talking those, okay?
Two at a time?
I demand you let me in, or out. Which is it?
Okay, kindly let him know I was here first.
Listen, you hovering apparition. I've been dreadfully misunderstood. I should have been Sultan!
Oh, wow. You need a little cheese to go with that.
Silence!
But you, yes, you, I beseech thee, answer them. Choose the most misunderstood. Magic mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all? Maleficent!
Gratifying day. Embrace your inner villain with me. You
Oh no.
Okay, that was good. I really loved it. I still wish that, you know, they do the thing, get Muppets over here with, you know, Electric Mayhem going over to Rock and Roller Coaster. But that was a really great show. I hope it hangs around a while. I would love to see it, you know, maybe move over to Villain's Land whenever they finish that up over in Magic Kingdom. But it was so good. There were some surprises in it, some things that I didn't quite expect. It was really cool the way, again, that they used live props, live actors, but also the projections to get the story to really get going. It was amazing. I definitely recommend you guys checking it out whenever you get a chance. It was a lot of fun. What do y'all think about the show?
I thought it was
good.
cute.
I loved it.
I mean, I think it was a little different than I anticipated.
I liked
I'm not
it.
exactly sure what I thought. Yeah, but it was cute. I enjoyed it.
Same.
But I'm not really sure what I expected though.
Yeah,
when they say villain show, I don't know what
to expect.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'd read a lot about it, and so I knew what it was, but I still didn't really know what to expect. Again, I thought it was awesome. I mean, I'll see it again for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I'm just saying that wasn't quite sure what to expect, and I thought it was great. I really did. Thought it was a lot of fun.
I loved it.
All right, let's head back over into Animation Courtyard and see what we have going on. Earlier when we came out, the characters were out. I see Donald still over there. Max was over in the corner. We definitely want to try to go meet Max. And I also really want to see what's going on inside of the old Disney Junior Dance Party. You can see that they've kind of reimagined some of the things over here, got some activities out. And so it's a really cool thing because, you know, there's been like a need to do some stuff here for a while. We've always enjoyed meeting the Disney Junior characters, but it looks like they're really going to do a lot with this over the summer. We found an area over here where you can kind of color your own fan. So it's got the Disney Junior folks on it. Of course, Bluey. You got to include Bluey in everything Disney Junior. But Camry decided that she wanted to color her a fan. And so that's going to come in handy today because it's so hot.
What's up? How we doing here?
How's it going? Can we see some tricks?
I thought you'd never ask. Where are you coming in from?
Mobile, Alabama.
Nice. Mobile, Alabama. I got some money here. Unless you want to use his money. Okay, good. Because I got $50. You know how much that's worth? That's exactly right. No more, no less. They're going to jump invisibly from here down to here. But only when you say go. Say go. Yes, one arrives. Gone from there. Please, try to control yourselves. I know it's exciting. Maybe you think it went up the sleeve or I did something tricky, but notice, watch, it's just shape. You can even hear it before you see it. Next one goes across.
Oh, wow.
Can you hold out your hand? Yeah, both. Go ahead.
Gotcha.
The last one, open that like a table, The last one, I'll keep all the way up here so we can't access it. Here, hold on to the two, squeeze real tight, watch. 1, 2, 3, say Cool Kid Summer.
Cool Kid Summer.
I know, but it's got to go somewhere. Look.
Oh, wow. You have all three of them now.
What a pro. Good here, a little bit wider like this. Squeeze your hands tight, Carter. Which hand do you write with? This one? Okay, can you put down your left hand? You'll see why in a second. I'm going to draw a guy here. Some might say that's my ex. Carter, can you wiggle your hands? Yeah, give it a little wiggle, and you start to feel the energy. You start to feel the synergy, and Donald, in a dramatic fashion, can you take your hand like this? Wave it over my hands, and now wave it over his hand. That means I can take mine and move it invisibly from me. That's good, dude. From me over to you. With the help of, oh yeah, look at that. Show the people how we do. Did you get him? He got him. Right.
Wow.
Thanks,
awesome.
Really help that. Drive that home. We love that.
That was really cool having the magician out doing some tricks with everybody. I'm really enjoying this. This is so much fun. We're going to go and check out what's inside of the old Disney Junior Dance and Play, the old Disney Junior Dance Party. And then we're going to come out and meet some of these characters that are new here. They've replaced, like I said before, the Disney Junior characters with some other characters, and they're awesome.
I will let you know when we have to leave it down and hand it back in. On a count of 3, let's get animated. 1, 2, 3, twist! good, looking good. Quick with the family. Quick with the family. Like that. We can do a little pulp fiction like this, right? We can roll our arms, right? All right, here we go. 70s disco on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a big round of applause. All right, so check it out. Next challenge from the 70s. What came next? I heard it somewhere out there in the 80s. That's right, the 80s. So we're gonna do some 80s dance moves now, okay? If you don't know any, I'm gonna spray some. You got the water sprinkler, right? You got the shopping cart, right? You got the lawnmower. Wait, hold on. We don't have push lawnmowers here. You got your riding lawnmower. You know, wait, we gotta switch other way. Alright, let's go shopping. Get your shopping cart. Get the egg, milk, cheese, bread. Egg, milk, cheese,
Never underestimate a good Disney dance party. We always have so much fun when we go into those things. I'm gonna walk across and I'm gonna check out the little store that they have set up outside of Little Mermaid. They opened back up that area. They still don't have the studio store open at the end, and I honestly thought that they would open that back up, but they do have some stuff here at the corner, and so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. I thought there might be a lot of like show specific stuff, but it's really not. It is all centered. It looks like mostly around princesses and some of the fairy tale stuff that they have. There is a Daisy and Minnie over here with a couple of clothes that, you know, go along with just that you could probably find anywhere. But they do have this whole section over here which is based around princess stuff. And so if you have a little one that enjoys her princess stuff and wants to come over here and check this out after you guys finish up with the Little Mermaid, there is a lot of stuff over here. A lot of this looks like some of the stuff that you can see over in the toy store at Disney Springs, and you can catch it a couple of other places, but it's not all Little Mermaid specific like I thought it might be, and so you may want to pop in. We've seen a few different characters out today. Obviously Goofy out right now. We've seen Donald. Clarabelle Cow actually came out a while ago also and walked around for a little while, and we didn't get a chance to meet her, but we saw her walk around. Right now we have Chip and Dale over there in the meet and greet. We've got Daisy that's moved over to pictures. She was just kind of hanging out for a little while. And then down here at the end, I think it's still Max. I see some gloves. Yeah, Max is still down here at the end. And so it looks like these may be what's going to take the place of the Disney Junior characters, since the Disney Junior characters are inside dancing at the Get Animated dance party. And so it looks like we've made a total shift from the Disney Junior stuff here to just general meet and greets with the Disney Junior characters actually dancing inside, which is of course a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna say it, and who knows if we're ever gonna get it, but I would love to see Bluey come to this section still. Bluey right now is the hottest thing Disney has, and we would love to see some Bingo and Bluey out here, but this is really cool that we can meet these characters here. I saw on the website that they were gonna have some other performers also, which made me think of the stuff like out at the boardwalk. And they just got here to begin the setup, and so I think that's what we're gonna see, is some of the stuff kind of similar to that, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna do.
Challenge them. See if they could animate multiple bouncing balls at once. And once they had perfected that, it was time to send them flying through the air. Friends, who's ready to see some fancy stuff? Donald is. We'll do it for Donald. There it is. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir, check this one out. Oh, okay. Now all I need are the juggling frogs. And I need all three of them, dude. Nice! They are, everyone! Okay, Sydney, how's that drawing coming? Clap along, everyone! Here we go. What have I got myself into? Yes!
They also have a special refreshment stand set up called Once Upon a Farm, where you can get a couple of things. I noticed that a few of the treats here are things that like you were always going to be able to get anywhere, but I did see that they had some really cool vegan options here that we haven't really seen a lot of other places. They've got an oat bar strawberry up there. They've got a fruit and veggie blends. They've got coconut melts. All sorts of neat things here that are some vegan options that you can come and take advantage of. It seems to all be like kind of centered around the kids. And so while you're over here enjoying some meet and greets, you might want to pop in Once Upon a Farm and see if something here looks good to you. And with that, we are done. Guys, we had so much fun today hanging out here. Cool Kids Summer, Animation Courtyard, Hollywood Studios, seeing the new show, going over, checking out Villains, seeing the dance party, all the things that they have. This is going to go through the beginning of September. And so if you're coming out anytime this summer, this is going to be here. And it may be something that you want to check into. We had a blast. Remember, if you guys see us in the parks, make sure you stop and say hey, because we would love to get to meet you. But until then, remember to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys.